MC is shown crawling toward the TV, staring at the screen with intense focus. The news anchor continues. Today's top story. Many of you have heard about the infamous Apple Box bribery case. Chairman John Jason of Samjong Group has personally appeared in court today. MC's thoughts race. This is insane. I remember this moment vividly. When I was 10 years old, my grandfather was caught in this bribery scandal. He bribed politicians by stuffing cash into Apple boxes, and then he had to face trial. Those who feared Samjong Group's growing power used this as an opportunity to take us down, branding our company as corrupt. A dirty company built on bribery. MC grits his teeth. Nonsense. Money is real power, and connections, they're the ultimate superpower. People think they can slowly save their way to wealth? That's nothing but a fairy tale for the poor. MC's mind flashes back to the day of his grandfather's trial. I remember it clearly. The day Grandpa appeared in court, he asked me, his 10-year-old grandson, to push his wheelchair. It was just a publicity stunt to gain sympathy, but to me, it meant something else entirely. That was the day I showed the world who the real heir of Samjong Group was. But that idiot, my foolish younger brother, ruined everything. Memories of his younger brother flood his mind. He used studying abroad as an excuse to run away. And what did he do? He wasted his life, partying and getting hooked on drugs. The real problem isn't that I've turned into a baby, or that I've gone back in time. The real issue is my fate, my position. Everything is about to be stolen from me. The scene shifts. MC's mom walks in, carrying a cup. Seongguk, look, Mommy brought you some tasty apple juice. But MC doesn't even glance at her. He just keeps staring at the TV. His mom frowns slightly. What's with him? Why is he acting so strange? Just then, MC's dad walks in and announces, Honey, I'm back. My boss gave me some leftover meat today. MC's dad heads to the kitchen, getting ready to cook. But before he can start, his wife stops him and subtly gestures toward MC. MC's dad turns his head and raises an eyebrow. Is he still watching TV? His mom sighs. Yeah, and the weirdest part, he only watches the news. If I change the channel or turn it off, he starts crying. MC's dad chuckles. Leave it to me. He walks over to the TV and gently says, Son, Daddy's home now. Let's stop watching TV and play together, okay? MC glares at his father and swats his hand away. I don't have time for this nonsense. I need to gather as much information as possible about Samjong Group, my grandfather, and most importantly, how to get back into my real body. Before he can think any further, his dad switches off the TV. With a firmer tone, he says, You haven't eaten all day. Come on, eat something first. Then you can rest. Frustration wells up inside MC, and suddenly, his tiny body betrays him. Tears start rolling down his cheeks. His mom immediately picks him up, rocking him gently to calm him down. Inside, MC is screaming, You have no idea how hard I worked to secure my position as the rightful heir of Samjong Group. Am I really going to lose it all this easily? MC's mom softly whispers, Seongguk, be a good boy, okay? Just rest for today. Tomorrow, I'll let you watch TV again. His body slowly relaxes, and he drifts off to sleep. But even in his sleep, his thoughts are still racing. Maybe this is happening because I've become a baby. I feel like I'm getting dumber by the second. My emotions are all over the place. My thoughts are getting simpler. And every time this woman pats me, I fall asleep without even realizing it. Later that night, MC's parents sit together, talking in hushed voices. His dad sighs. Yuna, I know you've been really worried about Seongguk. This must be a tough time for you. His mom nods, her expression filled with concern. Yeah, It's been almost a year, and he still hasn't called me mom, or you dad even once. All he does is stare at the news screen. I don't know much about parenting, and I'm scared I might be raising him the wrong way. His dad takes her hands gently. So, Jan, we may not have much, but the love we give him is real, right? Don't worry too much. Our son will grow up just fine. We just have to trust him. A few days later, MC sits slumped against the wall, looking exhausted. I'm so tired. I kept pretending to sleep just so I could secretly watch the news. But even after all that, I haven't figured anything out. I've hit a dead end. Just then, his mom walks into the room with a bright smile. Seongguk, you're not watching TV today? You don't want to see the news? MC glances at her and sighs internally. Yeah, I've given up. His mom tilts her head, thinking for a moment, then claps her hands together. How about we go outside for a bit? Let's take a walk to the market. I need to pick up a few things, and we can look at some flowers along the way. She scoops him up and heads toward the door. A cool breeze greets them as they step outside. She takes a deep breath and smiles. Wow, the weather is perfect today. Just then, someone calls out, Miss Yuna! From Unit 107, MC's mom turns to see a young woman walking toward them. Oh, Miss Landlady, heading to work? The landlady laughs and nods. Yep, I've got some business at the market, so I'm heading out early today. She waves goodbye and walks off. MC's mom smiles and waves back. Have a great day. Meanwhile, MC stares at the woman, deep in thought. Wait, the landlord of this building is that young? His mom gently pats his back. All right, Seongguk, let's get going too. MC and his mom arrive at the marketplace, where the streets are bustling with vendors and shoppers. His mom looks around with excitement. Look, we made it. The bean sprouts here are only 101. Let's hurry and do our shopping. I'm going to make some delicious soup today. MC watches his mom as she happily browses the stalls, but suddenly, a loud clang echoes through the air. A heavy steel shutter is falling from above. MC's eyes widen in horror